Peace and light, everyone. This is Ten Nebula. And in this video, I'm talking about death and dying. Um, Death is a huge issue in our culture. We don't really like to talk about it. We fear it, which, we have tons of reasons to. We don't know what's going to happen afterwards. But it's something that we sweep under the rug in our culture, along with a lot of other natural processes like pregnancy and birth and our blood time and our menses, our menstruation, things like that. We tend to go a little like that to it. We fear it. We don't fully understand it. We don't really want to understand it. And it creates more fear because of it. And as a pagan and as a person who's committed to my own spiritual growth, there comes a point where we have to just acknowledge that, death is a part of life, and death comes in many forms. I am initially talking about death as in the physical death, but death is bigger than that. Death deals with transition, it deals with change, and that can happen in any aspect of our life. When we leave a partner or a relationship breaks up, when we move, when we lose a job or we change jobs, when we are just ourselves and our partner, we have a child, that relationship changes and the seasons change. There's death in that. And when we sleep and then we, wake up, there's a death that occurs there. And, death happens every day. Change happens every day. Transitions happen every day. And, it's something that we can get better at dealing with. It's something that we can get better at expecting to happen. Like life is good and our lives can be filled with a lot of good, but it will change, and not change meaning it has to be negative, but things change, something we're driving and maybe we're used to taking a certain road to work every day, and today they're doing construction and we want to get upset and crazy over it. And the truth is, it's change. We can just find another way to get there. And death doesn't have to be a scary thing. Death in any sense doesn't have to be a scary thing. It's something that we can put energy towards understanding and accepting and embracing. It's something we can add light to in our prayers and our intentions to be better at transition, be better with life, be more flexible with life, allowing things to happen as they need to, allowing the universe to do what it needs to do, and asking the universe to help us to stay open and stay allowing, and to work with death in a more aware way, in a more supportive way, in a more open way. And as a person who's pagan and as a goddess priestess, I've been on this path for a few years now, and the death mother is something, is an entity, an energy, an aspect of nature that I worship and I honor, and I ask to give me understanding. I ask her to show me the way to be more receptive to her, to help her, to help me to see the good in her so that she can work through my life and help me to, clear out those things I no longer need. And that's one of the great things that death does. Death has the power to clear away all those illusions and all those old ways of being, all those outdated words and thoughts and beliefs you had that no longer serve you. Death has the power to do that. And sometimes we're afraid of it, we don't want it, but sometimes it's a great blessing for us. So I hope you guys will, just take this information and do what serves you and see what feels right to you, and move from there. So thank you so much for watching my video today. Thank you for all your support. Feel free to check out my other works, to check me out on a lot of the social sites like Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn. And you guys stay blessed and well. Peace and light, everyone.